Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ivanovic. Monreal. Chip through. Willian. Now it's Willian. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Well, that had to be more accurate. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Willian with a delicate ball. And he's there to cut it out. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment, it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball, to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wilshere. Monreal. Looking up to see who wants it. Matic concedes a free kick for that. Great ball, now the shot! Giroud. Hazard pumps it forwards. Cesc Fabregas plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Firmly met. Costa can shoot here. Mesut Ozil. Pedro! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Tries a through ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Here comes another cross. He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Monreal. Mesut Ozil. It's a great ball. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Giroud with a shot! Hazard plays a clever pass. Wilshere. Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Mesut Ozil lobs it in gently. And it's Monreal. That's a throw. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Monreal passes it square. That is special! Olivier Giroud! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ivanovic tries to get it forward quickly. And back out it comes. Giroud. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cahill passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil. It's Walcott! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
It's a long forward pass. Wilshere. Ramsey. Monreal. Ball is over the line. Throw in. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's half-time here. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Monreal does well there, alert. Koscielny. Azpilicueta knocks it towards the front. Tries a long pass towards the front. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Azpilicueta. That's not going to make it. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Terry did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Walcott. And that's a throw-in. Mesut Ozil. Ozil! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, just didn't come off.
Ramsey. And it's Ramsey. And now the finish! Giroud. Azpilicueta. Walcott. Puts it into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. We've got a throw in. And it's Willian. Wilshere. Alexis Sanchez. Looks like a good ball through. And he's straight offside. Wilshere. It's a loose ball. Walcott. Mesmerzel. Giroud. Aimed long and direct. Giroud. That is a terrific run. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Out wide to the right. Pedro delivers. It's come loose. Boots it to safety. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that may have caused the keeper some real problems had it stayed on target. Got lucky then.
Mesmerzel. Played out to the right. In. And it's Willian. It's Costa! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, he's not at all happy. Turning away thinking he scored, only to see the flag up.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gone for a throw-in. Oscar. Wilshere. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. Pedro looks to dink one in. Great ball, and now the shot. Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of clinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Terry gets into the right position to intercept. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Williams' cross. Managed to get it away. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ivanovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Giroud. Giroud! He's delivered all right!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the cutback. Valencia is steaming forward. And it's Rooney. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Mesperzel. Walcott tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Out towards the flank. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Smalling comes sliding in. Tries the route one option. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey goes long and forward. Walcott has been found. He's away! It's anyone's ball. In he goes again! Goal! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's been repelled. And out to safety. Manchester United get it back again. Valencia. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Header! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, they just got caught napping.
And he's there to cut it out. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Valencia floats one over. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's not going to get that. Schweinsteiger going full steam ahead down the left flank. Schweinsteiger doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Damian. Can he finish? Great effort, but no way through. Monreal. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. And it's Herrera. And he's made certain that won't get through. Giroud. Walcott tries lifting it over. He spotted the run and played him through. Mesut Ozil needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Schweinsteiger. And the Herrera. Phil Jones. And it's Valencia. Looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And a Herrera. It's out for a goal kick. And a Herrera, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Rooney, and he's cut it out. Knocks it away. Great ball, now the shot. And the Herrera plays it out to the wing. Looking for a decent ball in. He's there to get rid. It's got through. Koscielny. Ramsey. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez pumps it upfield. Managed to get it away. Schweinsteiger tries a through ball. It's Rooney! Away from immediate danger. Mesut Ozil hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Walcott! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Spoon forward. Schneiderlin positions himself well and cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Schweinsteiger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Darmian. Now the pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Schweinsteiger. Valencia. Monreal hurtles into the tackle. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And it's Martial. Schweinsteiger. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Giroud. Giroud passes it through. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez beats the offside trap. Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Looks to thread it through. Now it's Cazorla. Schneiderlin. Ramsey charges in. Done very well to intervene. Monreal pumps it forwards. Ashley Young. Deftly done. He's got through. Check catches it safely. Phil Jones gets into the right position to intercept. Martial looks to dink one in. Cazorla. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cazorla. Here it comes. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Diving header!
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Damian with a delicate ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey gets it back. Tries a through ball. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cazorla. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cazorla. Oh, good interception. Rooney knocks it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, there are lots of ways to win a football match, and this...